Morning, folks. Michael Boynton here at Medway Town Hall. Wanted to give you an update. We just had a planning meeting with all of our emergency personnel, DPW personnel, communications, building, health, all of our folks in just to talk about what's potentially coming down the line for us starting this weekend with first bitterly cold weather starting tomorrow night, Friday, and lasting through the weekend. And obviously now the storm that is being forecast for sometime Sunday into Monday. Estimates for accumulations range anywhere from a foot to 2 feet. So what we're trying not to do is necessarily get caught up in the hype, but definitely be prepared and plan. And it's important that the community and residents are definitely preparing and planning along with us so that you can help us as we help you over the weekend. So make no mistake, our emergency personnel will be ready to go. DPW is already ready to go. We're making some additional preparations along the way, but a few things that folks need to be aware of. First off, with the frigid cold that's coming in, if you are using alternative heating sources, specifically space heaters, pellet stoves, some types of alternative heating source, please make sure you're doing it really safely. Don't overload electrical outlets. Be very cautious about that because one of the biggest risks for fire happens during the coldest periods because electrical systems, etc., get overloaded with those additional heating elements. So please just do whatever you're doing in a very, very safe way. And any questions, you can reach out on the business line to our fire department, which is 508-533-3211, and they can certainly provide answer additional questions for you on that. But as it relates to snow, here's a couple of quick things that folks have to do. Do not leave your car on a sidewalk or in the street during snow plowing operations. There is no other way around it. We will be ticketing and we'll be towing those vehicles. For the last couple of storms, we've had a couple of situations where folks have left cars out on the street and they have impeded snow removal operations that just simply can't be tolerated, especially given the cold temperatures and the additional amounts of snow that are coming down the line. So we will be ticketing and towing. Plowing snow. There are a lot of private plow contractors that think it's okay to push snow from your driveway or a driveway out into the street and across the street on the opposite side. They will be ticketed and they will be fined. That is not acceptable because it's an unsafe condition, especially as DPW crews are trying to keep the roadways widened and opened up. So any type of snow removal that takes place has to be done and contained strictly on your own property. I know it's challenging at times, but you cannot in any way, shape, or form push, plow, or otherwise blow it into the street. For your protection, if you have a hydrant near your house, if you can assist us by shoveling that hydrant out, those seconds mean lives, and that can really be a big difference if the fire department has to come to a fire at your house or in a neighbor's house. If you know where there is a hydrant and you have the ability to shovel that out, that would be fantastic. So please, between now and the time the storm starts, see if you can identify where that hydrant might be close enough to you or close to you, and then we will do what we can to make sure that we get access to those hydrants, or you can help us get access to those hydrants. And this one's really important as you start thinking about snowstorms. Take a look around the house today. Make sure you know where that vent is, that power vent that will vent your furnace, whether it's a boiler or a furnace or an oil burner, whatever it might be. Because if you don't vent that and keep that area clear, that has the potential of backing deadly carbon monoxide fumes back up into your house. That carbon monoxide gas, without question, is deadly, and we do not want folks getting sick or worse in that situation. So please get an idea of where those vents are, and as the storm comes, do what you can do to keep that clear. Again, we have still 2.5 days before this arrives. We want you to know that we're already preparing for it. If you have questions, by all means, give us a call, reach out via online, and we'll do our best to answer them. But we have a lot of preparation work to do, especially if it's something north of a foot. We haven't had a storm like this in several years, so folks do tend to forget all of the extra work that goes into it and all of the safety measures. We don't, and we're on it. So that's what I have for you right now from Town Hall. We definitely appreciate your assistance and working with us as we prepare for Mother Nature giving us a shot over the weekend. Thank you.